What's up YouTube? We're back here at Calgary Barbell. Just finished today's lift this Tuesday. Sunday we were in here with Adam Ramsey. Go check out the video we put up where he talks about how he wraps his own knees all the time. There's some really good information in there if you're even curious about it. But had the pleasure of doing some shirted bench with him. I think he worked up to 245 or so, which is a huge bench for a guy who competes in the 83 kilo category. I myself worked up to, I think, 190, missed it, and then realized that I'm just not strong enough or good enough in my shirt to jack it at all. So what I needed to do was to take the collar from here, where you see most guys wear it, put it way up here, and I was able to get some really smooth, really clean reps out with, I think, 180, 185, 187, somewhere in that range. So I think I'll probably open up around 175 in a couple weeks here, and then who knows, maybe take a shot at that 200. That's something that's been on my mind for a little while now. So also did some squats that day, worked up to 125 kilos for 3 sets of 5, still no pain. Everything's feeling good, looking good, and I'm really stoked to see how the progress is slowly happening on my squat. Today I was back in my deadlift suit. I can't even describe how good that felt to be back in that and to have things moving well and to have things not hurting, etc. So what I did today was I worked up to a single at 332.5 kilos, which I believe is 730 something. Pulled that at about an 8 RPE. I'm trying to have my training on track to hopefully pull 800 at Power Surge here. I have no idea if that's going to be doable or whether that's going to be there on the day, but that is the goal. That's the number that I have in my head. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the upcoming competition. I believe I'm going to be training pretty much straight through, as the long-term goal is nationals and rehabbing my hip, more so than it is putting up anything huge at Power Surge. All right guys, so I have a very relevant question of the day. This is from Kyle33094, and he asked if I could talk a little bit about SI joint pain while squatting and deadlifting, any advice on fixing it. While I'm not qualified necessarily to diagnose or to treat injury, I will tell you a little bit about what happened to me, how I'm going about trying to fix it, and if we find that what I'm doing is working, then we'll definitely go into more detail about the process and the thought behind that. SI joint pain, in my experience, a lot of times comes from imbalances from left to right side. So when you have uneven pulling, it tends to shift that SI joint a little bit. It can cause some pain or some nerve impingement or things like that in there. One thing that I've found very helpful in my own treatment of my, what I believe is my SI dysfunction anyways, has been single leg work. So I've been doing a lot of lunges, I've been doing a lot of split squats, and also I've been doing a lot of core work to try and work on bracing properly through my core so that my hips don't shift in the bottom of my squat or in my deadlift, etc. The other thing I find, like I said, is imbalance. So glute work, glute specific work, making sure my glutes are warm and they're firing and they're symmetrically firing. So I also wanted to give a huge thank you to Brandon Campbell for hosting our video on his channel. I think we've jumped up over 1,000 subscribers since yesterday. And that's been awesome. Like we can't thank you enough, Brandon. Thank you very much for putting us out there and recognizing that we're trying to make some good quality content here, and thank you for helping us get that out to more people. Definitely hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below. Ask us some more questions. We're always looking for good questions to answer in each video.